The theme is springtime, and Peppy Valentine is specializes in bedding. So that's what people like to do in the spring. They like to rearrange their houses. They like to do spring cleaning. So that's what I was thinking with this section today. I will be focusing on linens. That's people, the department stores in the springtime have linen sales. So I just want to promote some black-owned businesses that specializes in bedding. All right. So the name of that company again is Peppy Valentine. The creator is Stephanie Kennedy, and the website is www.peppyvalentine.com. So go out there and support that brand. Log in, get you some bedding. Her most popular pattern is like a kente cloth type deal. When you get to the website, you will see it. So it's very, African-esque, if that's a word. And on to the next black-owned business. Now the next business comes to you from Afro Chick, and that's Afro, APHRO, Chick, CHIC. And it was founded in 2009 by Janine Hayes and her husband, Byron Manson. So their business actually started out as a blog, actually, just a home, interior decorating blog started by both of them, which mainly was the brainchild of Janine. So her husband noticed her, she had a keen eye for interior decorating, and he kind of pushed her into the direction of starting a blog in 2007. And then from 2007, they had so many followers, they just went on and decided to develop their own brand. Now, Janine was working at the time as a policy attorney, and Byron was in the academy. It doesn't say what academy. So, I don't know, maybe police academy? That's just what the article said. It also goes on to say that Byron was holding master's degrees in 2 subjects, and Janine was always passionate about design. Byron encouraged her to start a blog, and the rest is, as they say, history. They pulled inspiration from what Byron was studying, has a degree in actually, about African origins, specifically the African diaspora, and that's what all their pieces entail, because not only do they do bedding, they also do like decor, duvets, like lawn furniture and whatnot. So yeah, they had a very interesting background. So I was fortunate enough to actually get some detail on them and their story. So once again, The website is www.afrochick.com, and the creators are Janine Hayes and Byron Manson. So go out there and support that. Next up, I'm kind of like this. The next business is called Lento. I'm going to just double check it because I think my notes is out of order. Make sure I'm saying it right. I'm still trying to find it. Just bear with me. I wish I had some elevator music. Okay. Sorry, guys. For that very, very long pause, it's actually Lenato bedding. And the website is www.lenato.com. The founder is Jason Everidge. The physical address is 3199 Albany Post Road, Suite 215, Buchanan, New York, 10511. Telephone number is 888-954-6686. And once again, it's Lenato. And the reason why I didn't give you his background story is because it is in full detail on the website in the About Us section. So go to lenato.com and then click in Our Story, and it tells you, the entire concept, how he came up with the idea, all that is, nicely written. It flows nicely. So I don't think there's nothing I could add to it. The only thing I would want to know is like how he started the business, his journey, how he got the funding to start the business, and if the business, does any community outreach, does he hire black owned? But it shows his picture on it, so it is black owned. So he's a brother. So go support that. And it is Lenato at www.lenato.com. And just give a warm round of applause for all the black owned businesses that I promoted today. Thank you for, taking the plunge and stepping out on faith and believing in your dream and creating opportunity within your community and being an example that it can be done. Thank you. And before I move on to the spotlight, I just do want to throw in this quick little thing. I was thinking about black-owned businesses. It's not only just for you and yours when you start a business, it's for all future generations. You know, because if your son or your daughter does not want to take over your business, you can leave that to somebody, you know, that you're grooming, working up under you, you know, to pass off the baton to them, you know what I'm saying? And keep that, you know, money circulating in the community, keep on growing and expanding the brand, taking it into different territories. And then it all just, you know, goes to the greater good. All right, I'm moving right along today. I think I might actually do it today, y'all. I try to keep all my segments no longer than an hour. I think I might actually pull it off today. Because I'm only at the almost at the half hour mark. So today's spotlight is on none other than the incomparable, the legendary, the iconic, veteran actor, entertainer extraordinaire, Mr. James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones was born in 1931 in Arcabud, Mississippi. I hope I pronounced that right, but if I didn't, my bad. He was born with a stutter. It goes on to say poetry and acting helped him overcome his disability. He was a pre-med in college, and he served in the Army during the Korean War. So, I'm not going to go into all his accolades because he gave us 6 decades. He is quite arguably one of the greatest actors ever, not just the greatest black actor, but one of the greatest actors ever. You know, there's not a single role that he's ever reprised that he hasn't, you know, made it believable. Every single last role is a pop culture, a cult classic. He got box office smash after box office smash after box office smash. And then in between those box office smashes, he got time to do, you know, the low budget movies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might see him in like something that just gets all kinds of awards, and then one year he just up and decides to do a movie like you might see him in a Meteor Man or you know, Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins. You know. My personal favorite roles from James Earl Jones would have to be, I would say, like Claudine, hands down. Like, he did an amazing job in that movie. So believable, so indicative of those times. Some other stuff. I liked him in Best of the Best. The martial arts movie, Best of the Best. It was an 80s flick. It's like, he just